It's going to be one of those days. In younger days, I used to wander through the lonely lanes of life. Spun out of control, dizzy and alone, nothing running right. Now I have love inside me, wherever I may roam. I may roam, I have a family beside me, I'm never alone. I turned my back on dissonance, struck on a chord and hit it twice. Reached toward the sun and a new world begun, and then I met my wife. Now I have love inside me, wherever I may roam. I may roam, I have my family beside me, I'm never alone. We ate fish and chips in the streets of London, heard a beat in New Orleans. Oh, we walked in cold rain of Galway town. She was prettier than a dream. Music alone was my one companion, but songs alone have no melody. Now there's adventure and love in my life, and then the cries of our baby. Now I have love inside me, wherever I may roam. I may roam, I have a family beside me, I'm never alone. Now I have love inside me, wherever I may roam. I may roam, I have a family beside me, I'm never alone. Now I have love inside me, wherever I may roam. I may roam, I have a family beside me, I'm never alone. All right. Everything sound good? Let me know. Post in the comments. Good morning to Dan, Beth, John, Kelly, Tina, River, Carol on a brand new screen. Brian, Rosilla Review, of course. And Keith. Got some in Las Vegas and Birmingham and Brookhaven, Georgia. And Need More Coffee. Is that a place, Dan? Because I want to go live there. Welcome, Jan. So, and if you haven't done so, send an email to singalong@celtfather.net, where you can get some free music and sign up to the Pub Songs podcast. I'm listening. I don't hear anything. Okay, I think we're good. Hey, if there's something you want to hear, post a comment. I'd like to. I'd love to help you with that. All right, this is my newest single. Currently, I was supposed to have a new one out today, but apparently I forgot to hit submit on CD Baby, so the October Waltz that I'm doing with Sam Gilogly is not coming out today. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, journey we did not ask to take, threatening those we hold dear, to the frightening unknown, fighting to move through fear. Together. Oh, let's try this over again. I told you, this is definitely gonna be one of those days. Yes, I have new singles. All right, let's try this again. A journey we did not ask to take, threatening those we hold dear, into the frightening unknown, fighting to move through fear. On our fight we end up places we never wanted to be. We are not alone, even though others may not seem. Together we are stronger, together we connect, together we seek knowledge, together we never forget. Visionaries to gather us, focused on a broader view, bridging the gap between science and warrior. Crabby, we will cure you. Together we are stronger, together we connect, together we seek knowledge, together we never forget. Together we are stronger, together we connect, together we seek knowledge, together we never forget. Together we never forget. Together we never forget. Maybe I'll do something that I'm a little bit more familiar with. How about we go into Loch Lomond? By yon bonny banks and by yon bonny braes, where the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond, where me and my true love will ever want to go. By yon bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Oh, you'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland for you. For me and my true love will never meet again. In bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. 'Twas then that we parted by yon shady glen, on the steep, steep side of Ben Lomond, where in purple hue the Highland hills review, and the moon coming out in the gloaming. Oh, you'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland for you. For me and my true love will never meet again. Beyond bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Sing and the wildflowers spring, and in sunshine the waters lie sleeping, but the broken-hearted canes nay second spring again, and the wakeful may seas spray their greetings. Oh, you'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland for you. For me and my true love we'll never meet again. By yon bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Oh, you'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland for you. For me and my true love we'll never meet again. By yon bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. For me and my true love will never meet again. By yon bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Oh. So, the Pub Songs Podcast, if you're not subscribed to it, I'm really excited. Starting in November, I have a new feature called the Celtic Geek Spotlight that I'm going to try out. I have two artists lined up for this. I'm not going to I'm not announce who they are just yet. I don't think. I want to wait till I get something to announce them, and then I'll make do. In fact, I should probably do some promo for it too. But the idea is basically I'm going to do very short interviews on something Celtic and geeky related. So you stay tuned for that. That'll be starting, I think the first episode of that is coming November 3rd. So go subscribe, pubsong.net. You can do that. I pounced in the morning when the world was begun. I pounced on the moon and the stars all for fun. I leaped down from heaven and I pounced on the earth. When I pounced my first mouse I had in my birth. Pounce, pounce, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the pounce, said he. I'll run under feet wherever you may be, and I'll leap on you in the pounce, said he. I pounced on the papyrus of the Egyptians. They wouldn't play, so I stole their feather pens. I pounced on the fish caught by James and by John. They fed me fish, so the pounce went on. Pounce, pounce, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the pounce, said he. I'll run under feet wherever you may be, and I'll leap on you in the pounce, said he. I pounced on the Sabbath, rubbed my head against the lame. Many people shook their head, said this feline was insane. I may nap after pouncing, do not think I am gone, for I just saw a nap, the pounce went on. Pounce, pounce, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the pounce, said he. I'll run under feet wherever you may be, and I'll leap on you in the pounce, said he. I pounced on the I and my lady, now the song crossed the plain. Two birds came down and we pounced on each of them. On the bedchamber floor I laid my carrion. Then I raced out the door and I pounced again. Pounce, pounce, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the pounce, said he. I'll run under feet wherever you may be, and I'll leap on you in the pounce, said he. I don't jump down, so I leaped up high. I have 9 lives that will never, never die. I'll pounce on you, you bark at me. I am the Lord of the pounce, said he. Pounce, pounce, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the pounce, said he. I'll run under feet wherever you may be, and I'll leap on you in the pounce, said he. Pounce, pounce, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the pounce, said he. I'll run under feet wherever you may be, and I'll leap on you in the pounce, said he. It occurs to me that that I lost my train of thought. Welcome, Luke. Yes, I do have podcasts, and I have a whole bunch of podcasts. If you're not familiar with it, I'm gonna guess all of you are, just looking at the people on this list. I am very grateful that you all should know about my podcasts, because I have a bunch, and they're doing really well, including the Pub Songs podcast, which hasn't been a while since that one has done it as well. Early on, back in when I started in 2005 into 2007 and such, I think the show was getting a lot of downloads because podcasting was still new. People would go do a search and boop, it popped up. It was much easier to rank on the charts. The Irish Celtic Music Podcast has consistently done that since it started, but this one a little bit. The Pub Songs not. It's been a little slower, and then it dipped down when podcasting started to explode in the 3 or 4 phases since. I love it how if you listen to any podcasters, they're like, yeah, I started in the early days, 2015, 2011, 2010, 2007. Oh man, I'm like, yeah, man, that was a long time ago. It's always funny. I've been doing a bunch of recording. Yes, it's always, to me, it's like always a big joy when I know I've been actually getting some recording done, because It just these days it's hard. It's hard getting stuff out. But I went and nailed out a couple new tracks for some songs that I'm hoping to release in the days to come, and other stuff. So I'm really excited about this. So stay tuned for a whole bunch of still lots more singles. I have them coming out again every 2 weeks or so. This is one of the songs that I was messing with recording yesterday because my wife, she and I wrote this song a couple years back. She was graduating from a genetic as a genetic counselor, and she said, "Would you write a song for our graduation?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. I don't know anything about genetic counseling, but you have to help me." So we finally sat down and wrote this song. It's called the Genetic Counseling Song. I ask you questions to build your pedigree. You share half siblings in your history. Running short on whiteout, but I got to correct your brother or stepmother. I don't need to connect. Ancestry, birth defects, disabilities. I'm putting the final touch on your family tree. 4 generations in, and I just about lost it when you said, "By the way, does it matter that I'm adopted?" Genetic counselors, genetic what? Genetic counselors, let us look into your genes. Fish and snits or raisin west will teach you what it means. Set up your appointment for genetic counseling. It's Friday afternoon, but I'm here working late. An insurance warrior with letters to write. Benefits, investigations, medical necessity, free authorizations. The paperwork piles with each case I complete. It's up to me to get the testing that they need. So I keep color coding, stacking and sorting. How time has flown. Oh look, it's Monday morning. Genetic counselors, genetic what? Genetic counselors, let us look into your genes. Fish and snits or raisin west will teach you what it means. Set up your appointment for genetic counseling. I pick up the phone on the second ring. DTC testing is my favorite thing. When I hear them out, I expect their wrist. But every word I say is missed. They fill my brain with questions. I groan in despair because they read about it on a blog somewhere. Keeping my patience is oh so hard. It's just another case of MTHFR. Genetic counselors, genetic what? Genetic counselors, let us look into your genes. Fish and snits or raisin west will teach you what it means. Set up your appointment for genetic counseling. Fish and snits or raisin west will teach you what it means. Set up your appointment for genetic counseling. All right, I'm going to do one final song. If you enjoyed the music you heard, please, make sure you subscribe to my mailing list. You can head on over to Celtfather.net or send an email to singalong@Celtfather.net. Both ways you'll find a quick and easy way of doing that. Make sure you, I don't know. It's one of those things. There was something else that was on the tip of my brain, and it's gone. So I'm going to finish up with one final song. This song was inspired by the episode, The Message. And, Simon says to Kaylee, "You just see the bright side of every little thing, don't you?" And I decided to write a song called The Bright Side of Everything. Again, thank you so much for listening. Oh, that's what it was. If you want to support what I'm doing, you can give a tip. Go to Celtfather.net. Use ways to tip through PayPal, Venmo, or through my store. You can buy CDs. And I also have a show on the 22nd, which is like 1 week away. I'm doing a show, and you can buy tickets while you're over there, and that'll support this thing as well as that show. So go buy some tickets, and you can find out more about all that stuff. And if you buy anything and spend $15 or more in the store, you'll get access to that show too. It is a private concert. So I'll be playing your requests. So come join me. Let's finish up with this song called The Bright Side of Everything. Mona Lisa never learned to smile. You came along and made her sing. Mona Lisa never learned to smile. You came along and made her sing. She's not posing anymore, she's dancing. You see the bright side of everything. Romantic walk along the sandy shore. The sky opens and it starts raining. You jump in puddles, we both start laughing. See the bright side of everything. Someplace better, someplace warm, someplace alone, just you and me. We can laugh at life's uncertainty while it's happening. The bright side of everything. Gravity may make us fall. Our stomachs feel like they're turning. You say falling is a lot like flying. You see the bright side of everything. Someplace better, someplace warm, someplace alone, just you and me. We can laugh at life's uncertainty while it's happening. The bright side of everything. Night is falling, it is getting dark. You hold my hand like you hold my heart. Inside of me I feel torn apart, but you see the bright side of everything. Someplace better, someplace warm, someplace alone, just you and me. We can laugh at life's uncertainty while it's happening. The bright side of everything. Laughing, it's hard to breathe. The pain is growing and I'm on my knees. I close my eyes and I whisper, please, just let me see the bright side of everything. Thank y'all so much for watching. Oh, and I see a tip came in. Thank you, Jan and Jim. I appreciate it. I really appreciate all your support, and I thank you for coming back this week too, because I'm sorry I missed it last week, but I will be back again next week, and I'll hopefully not have testing happening, so a little bit more focused. Thank you again. I really appreciate it. Sláinte.